I removed the tire, which was slightly harder than I thought because I had to remove both sides of the exhaust first. Next, I drained the oil so that I could replace the oil cooler and oil cooler lines because we found out last time that the lines leaked. Then I washed my hands. After that, I removed the wiring harness and any other burnt electrical things, which was honestly almost everything. After that, for some reason, I pulled the new tank off the new bike and sat it on the floor. But after that, I also washed my hands. And after trying to put the new harness on, I had a little trouble with it because it was slightly different than the one that I took off. But I realized that it was a plug the new bike had, but was also unplugged from the factory. So I assumed that Triumph uses the same harness for multiple different bikes, and I continued to install the new wiring harness. And after washing my hands for the 13th time, I put on the gauges that came with the bike, not that came on the parts bike. And then I installed the key ignition switch. And after that, I realized I must have OCD. I removed the hand controls from the new bike and I put on the new front brake and handlebar controls. Then I put the throttle lines on. And then I decided to mix things up a little bit by washing my hands. I guess it's because I don't like getting my tools oily. That's normal. No one wants to get their tools oily. Or sometimes you have to answer your phone or change a podcast and you don't want to get your phone all oily. Also, what if I get something in my eye and I got oil and stuff all over my hands? You know what? I don't have OCD. This is normal. I connected some electrical things that usually hide in the headlight. And after hooking up the jump box, I was ready to crank it over and wash my hands.